What's going on, sales comedians? This is Brendan again. Hey, I wanted to talk just quickly about something that happened yesterday. I had a meeting with the CEO of a company. It was a pretty big company. It's multinational. And I wanted to talk about research because my research really paid off in this instance. I don't know if we're going to work together, but I do know that I crushed the conversation because I started talking about the CEO's favorite band, Imagine Dragons. And it was amazing. Like, we went in, we sat down to start talking, and I was like, what's up with Imagine Dragons? And he was like, oh man, they're my favorite band. Now, I actually have seen Imagine Dragons live, and I saw them backstage in 2014. I saw them, early 2015. I saw them backstage, so I pulled out this photo, and I was like, here you go. And he was like, what? How'd you make that happen? And I went through the conversation with it, basically. But what that kind of thing immediately does, that good research, is that it displays that you know value, you know about them, so you have something to offer. It also makes you accessible to them because you have something in common that you've done research for, and it puts you on the same level. Now, why is that important? It's important because likability is important to Cialdini's 6 principles. That is that likability can gain compliance. Because if you like somebody, you're more likely to go along with something that they say. The second is that I have something interesting, which is high value to this guy. He's never seen them backstage. He doesn't know what that's like. And it's not like we're on the same level exactly, but in terms of this conversation and this frame, it's like we started the conversation out. I had something high value to him. And it was natural to bring up. I didn't try to bring it up being like, well, you know what? You've never seen Imagine Dragons backstage, buddy. It wasn't anything like that. It was just, hey, we're both commiserating over this one thing that we both like, and I happen to do something cool with it, and let me tell you about that idea. And he kind of went back and told me about his idea. That's a conversation. That's gaining rapport. That's something that you do naturally with friends and that you do naturally in your life. So trying to go through that type of activity early in the conversation set me up for success talking with the CEO of this company. So we'll see if it translates into actual, there's other things that come involved with the deal, but just right from the beginning, this conversation switched from a why should I work with you to, oh man, this is so cool, we both did this thing. Anyway, just a little piece that you guys can check out. It's the same reason a comic on stage, by the way, would get up and start talking about things in the town that he's doing comedy in. I mean, it's exactly the same thing that I would do when I went to La Crosse, Wisconsin, or Fifield, Wisconsin. Same exact thing. Just something to keep in mind. Take it easy.